And it's good morning, year 8 again on this lovely Thursday morning. This week, even though it is week 4 of lockdown, and I'm sure most of you are itching to come back to school on a regular basis, to be honest, we're still working on week 3 tasks. We were halfway through, and I should have actually had a little submission made at the end of the last lesson. Now, went through We Are Australian, and you should have actually put a little submission into that due date box just there. And notice that I've done little ticks because that's what I've been actually asking you to do. Interestingly, 6 out of 26 of you managed to fulfill instructions. That's a little bit of an interesting comment on whether year 8s can follow instructions. However, we should be up to religions in Australia today. If we click on that, open it up. And this is giving you a little overview on different religions in Australia. It says Australian Religion Facts by Worldpedia. Just going to start it. It's actually a 2-minute clip. So it's very, very short. I won't play it now because you won't probably hear it through the screencast. I thought I was stopping it. Okay. When you have watched the 2-minute clip, I would like you to tick the box. Press return. Using that information, you're going to complete the game of data, Australian religions. It says open the clip, watch and pause the clip to answer the quiz. So this is a second clip, Religion Population Growth of Australia, 1880 to 2020. This is a little bit longer. As you can see, it's 4 minutes 24 seconds. And you then start working through the questions. You may need to, I actually don't think you're going to be able to see the clip. Let's have a go. I don't think you'll be able to see the clip at the same time as the questions, but I'll click on the begin quiz. Yes, I didn't think so. You may need to open a new tab. So go click on your tabs, open a My Unity, another tab, which I'll do for you, show you how it's done. And like I'll often go to classes or timetable. There's many different ways to get there. And of course, you're on week 3. And you're in that second video. So you might have the clip open there and then go back and forth to the questions so that you are actually able to answer the questions in an informed manner. 7 questions. Click on finish. It's not going to like me finishing it because the questions aren't complete. And at the moment, I've got 0 out of 7. You're going to get 7 out of 7, hopefully. But notice I've actually got to mark 4 of the questions. So then press return. So you've done religions in Australia. You've done game of data. 2-minute video there, 4.5-minute video there, but 7 questions, which will take a little bit more time. And you've got notice a submission box in religion in Australia. And it says, look at the table below, make the following judgments, record your answers in the submission box. Name all the Christian religions in Australia. So which ones are Christian? Then it says name the non-Christian religion. The very definite word here is Christian or Christ, who basically has Christ at the centre of religions. And I'll give you a clue. Oh, look at this. Christian total. Ones that definitely aren't Christian. Boom, 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 boom. Big clues. Okay. What's the total percentage? So naming Christian, naming non-Christian. What is the total percentage in 1886? Just reading a table. And then what is the total percentage in 2016? And we're looking percent column. Why do you think there is a difference? Well, it's up for you to answer, and you create the little submission. You create the submission, and you record your answers in there, and you submit for assessment. Should actually be getting very, very good at these. Oh, it needs me to put in some answers, but you're going to put some better answers than that. See, it says I've done a submission, and then I'm going to use my back arrow to eventually get the last part of the task, religious evolution and depth task. To further your knowledge on religious evolution in early Australia, read the information in the Word document and complete the table in relation to how religion was influenced as Australia evolved. So open up the Word document. And it's religious evolution, Dreamtime, First Fleet. So it's different stages of our development and what happened to religion. So you're actually going to read about Dreamtime in this section, answer the first section, and keep going through. Here's early colonial times and early colonial times. First Fleet, notice that each of the times is actually being highlighted for you to give you a clue to find your answer. Okay. And that's today's lesson. Thank you very much. Hope you do well on it. Look forward to seeing your answers.